eating. So some people will choose, and when they choose, what happens? Whoever eats this, their life will be completely of distress, misery, and diseases. Definitely, if at all we eat more number of chili, we know it is going to burn the inner layer. That smooth endoplasmic reticulum will be there. That will definitely get harmed, and it will get ruptured, later disease, the fungus, and so on. Then what happens? Later, it is going to impact very badly. But for people who daily eat all this, they will be having Hare Krishna, why the calls? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Mataji, this is Rajaguna's food.
Yeah, this is Rajoguna's food, and in mode
They
of
like more
ignorance.
chili.
Yeah. Now, when we are seeing in
This is tamas.
tamasic mode of ignorance, they like to eat the food which is rotten. When it is healthy, now they'll see, okay, this is okay, let me eat tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and after a day, upcoming days or a later week. And when it is getting rotten, then they'll sit and eat. Now, this is all chosen by the people. They try to kill animals, most of them at this particular stage. And this is a cheese which is filled with worms. This will be having worms walking around, crawling, and they are going to cut the cheese and they are going to eat. Now, one of the incidents my teacher told, he felt very bad. He was invited in one of the restaurant in different country, Japan, okay, and one in China. Now, what happened? They got a monkey on the table, and next moment, they tied the monkey and they started chopping in front of them, and people were clapping. That is their mode of enjoyment. They're trying to kill in front of them, and there they are going to prepare food out of it. Oh my God, can't believe, can't.
अब
People,
वहाँ पे हरे कृष्णा आते जी वहाँ पे चाइना में ऐसे ही होता है वो वेट मार्केट में ये बैट्स और ये गोट सेल करते हैं
better not take any names because not everyone is same. Even in China, there are so many vegetarians who prefer, right? We think that
yes
it's because we are watching online and we when I actually I stay in Bangalore, okay, and people comment very badly on Bangalore. I know the reality as well. When we live there, we get to know. But yeah, situations are worse in some different countries. Even in India, if you try to look, there's so many kinds of food where people try to eat which is not supposed to. Better to check which we can eat. All this decomposed one and rotten ones are for the sick people. Let us not be in this. We should always pray to God. Please give me the taste of the sattvic and help me in Krishna consciousness. Just in the picture, as we see, whoever is eating junk food, they are going to have, but all we are eating junk food, it is not going to be taken up by body. These days, demand is what? Demand is for the fast food, instant food, right? And they get disease faster. Give me fast food, take the disease faster. And we should be careful. So many kids, why are they facing all these years? This disease will not end. Our race, it's coming up. We should check our lifestyle and how to correct. Prepare bhog for Krishna. If at all I have to make sure my intake of food is correct, one thing we can make sure is dedicate all the bhog and eat only the prasadam. When we cook for Krishna, the consciousness is itself pure, and we'll be thinking about Krishna. Okay, Krishna likes this, let me add this. And when we offer to Krishna, it is purified. Not every time, like we are on the day when I say, yeah, I'm 100% a devotee. No, we can get purified. Krishna will help us to get purified, to have the true love and affection devotion towards Krishna. And yeah, offering also is done. Honoring the prasadam, distributing the prasadam. Every result of Krishna prasadam is very, very auspicious.
Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, we went to a temple. There was a lot of prasadam, 1,400 prasadam for our Lord.
Hare Krishna, Hare. You know, whenever Maharaj visit the temple also, they'll make at least 108 prasadam. And some temples make 108. And once I remember, I don't know, it was 20,000 items where
What Mataji?
Prabhupada's disciple was saying in one of the pastimes, like they remember Prabhupada and share, right? And they were saying 20,000 items, 20,000. I was like, really 20,000 items? And oh my God.
Mataji, here one ISKCON is there. Means like in there, Jagannath is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for them, prasadam is 1,400.
Or you, yeah. You know, even in Puri, when you are going to visit Puri, very shortly,
Yeah.
few devotees will be going there, right? Every time there is
Yeah.
only 2 hours break, you know, only 2 hours break.
Yes, Mataji.
And every time the prasadam will be given.
Go to temple.
Hare Krishna.
Ma'am, please. I belong to Puri Tam.
Oh, Hare Krishna. Haribol. Ah, that's how the touch of devotion is there. So blessed to be born and stay in Dham. Hare Krishna, Sunanda. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Okay, now these little devotees also will be coming in some days, and they're na chappan bhog, and you cannot imagine how the people will be getting served.
Mataji, in Puri there is a beach, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, very big beach. We will go for that. We say Opoda.
You say
We
Opera?
say Apada. We say Abhada. We say Abhada.
B say Abada.
Bhog.
Oh, Bhog.
Abhada means Bhog.
Oh, Hariol.
Prasadam.
Hare
Prasadam.
Krishna. Okay, in Orissa, they call it as
Abhada.
Obada. Yeah.
Abhada.
Yes. Hare Krishna. Yes. Nice devotees association, always blissful. Yeah. Now, Hare Krishna. Let's continue. After discussing about prasadam, Krishna takes us to the sacrifice. And there is no doubt. In chapter 11 itself, it has been clear. Krishna is saying, 10 also he says, chanting. Among sacrifices, he's chanting. And for Kali Yuga, Mahaprabhu has told, Kalau naste, kalau naste, kalau naste va gatir anyata. Which is, there's no other way, there is no other way except what? Hari Nama, Hari Nama, Hari Nama eva kevalam. Only the name of Lord. Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Right? And without any expectation, if they do, they are in mode of goodness. And we should remember, body, mind, worlds are very, very connected. One who acts to serve Krishna with his body, and even in mind, they should be thinking, not like he'll go and worship in temple for some time and later he comes and thinks in mind, okay, I worshipped, my worship part is done, my devotional service is done for today, now I will go and try what to kill and eat. No, in mind also we should not think. Intelligence and oils also should be concentrated, and this is seen in a liberated person like Prabhupada, who always used to think about Krishna, how to serve Krishna, where the temple can be constructed, how the books can be distributed, how we can spread the message, and how the acharyas will pray. And when Prabhupada was going in ship now to America, he was crying, writing the letter, how will I make them aware, make them get out of this miseries? They're not able to understand Krishna, how will I help them? Yeah, in this material world, everything is temporary, and only the liberated souls like Prabhupada and other acharyas can have the complete control of mind, worlds, and body. And they're telling us also, have the control of your body, mind, and words. This is a pictorial representation of a scanning electron microscope, NMR, and Yeah. Normally we see cells, different types of cells are there in schools. We discuss humans have different forms of cells, neuronal cells, squamous epithelium cell, RBC cells, red blood cells, white blood cells, right? And when we see inside a cell, there is some connections. And how does a cell know that you have to divide at particular time and it has to die at particular time? Who is controlling? How does a cell?
Krishna.
Yes, Hare Krishna. It will be having a energy. Paramatma is there. He is giving them intelligence. No, research has come to a level they are trying to crack. They're working very hard. At times, even we used to be there in research lab struggling. What exactly is dictating? Who is guiding? And then we realize the information is already been pumped in. All of a sudden, it is ready to work back. How does a lotus flower knows? The cell in lotus flower knows that it has to become lotus flower leaf. It is not becoming anything else. How does a person knows there should be two eyes? Even a small baby will have two eyes, right? Unless there is some defect. Everyone has got two eyes. How does small cell knows to divide and form the same? This all fixed. Krishna is giving them the intelligence inside already there. Again, how exactly, what time? Based on the previous karmas, what we have done, mode of contact, which mode we are in, is giving all us this understanding. Paramatma is always there. Without Paramatma, we are dead. We are not at all there, not even dead. Paramatma is always there. Otherwise, just like computer, when electricity is not there, it is of no use. How much of a costly phone it is, if there is no charge, what can a person do? When soul leaves the body is no more of any appreciation. We may think, yeah, this particular person was very beautiful. She was a Miss Universe. And after her body is dead, 10 days over, who is going to take care of her body? Will social media keep posting?
Lord Krishna.
Lord Krishna.
Only Lord Krishna knows to decompose that as well. Yeah. And give the another state. Hare Krishna.
Mataji, when I went to another temple, that time one puja was there. When we will do 3 rounds, no Mataji, when where we are standing. So they are saying, Yani kani cha papani cha brahmahatya kani cha tani tani pranashanti pradakshina pade pade. I was thinking, if they knows why they are not doing Krishna, I was thinking like that. True, it seems Mataji, the current went, current was gone when I told current came Mataji. It is true. Mataji, if somewhere if I go, if something, someone a puja is there, to give some, is will be there no Mataji. Some people say some to give for God puja.
Yeah.
When they say, they'll say Krishna Arpanamastu. Last they will say Krishna Arpanamastu.
Yes.
I
Whatever.
was so happy, but why they're not following Krishna? I was thinking. So
Yeah. Sometimes what happens now, even if they're saying Krishna Arpanamastu, they'll be just saying orally. They'll not think about Krishna and not give to Krishna in heart or mind. They have been taught like that. Now, every day you sing a school prayer will be there, right? How many will be thinking about the meaning and understanding and chanting? It has become like some mantra, they'll just say, because they're not understanding the consciousness, and their karma also will be bound, right? So one day, whenever they're chanting repeatedly, it is going to help them. So let them keep chanting, one day they'll come back. And now when we say obeisances and all, see, for male boys, they have to give the dandavat pranams, full body touching onto the ground, and they'll bow down, complete. Okay. But for females, only the 5 panchang, 5 knees, toes, and the hand you can see here, and the head, palm regions. And this is for the girls or females. Whenever we are performing any austerity, any kind of act, devotional service, it could be a tapas as well, greater levels. Offering obeisances to the deities or the acharyas or the seniors or teachers or parents or elderly people, we should always offer with complete surrenderance. Not like, oh, one person has come, let me now offer and just go. It should not be like a burden. We should be happy to offer. We should, the moment they come, we should fall at their feet. We should fall at their feet because they can definitely give us a right direction. Who else can? Am I eligible to independently work? Definitely no. Without their mercy, how can we do? Yeah.
Mataji, I'm having doubt why Prabhuji, then we are also doing Mataji. If Krishna is front of us, why we should Dandavat Pranam of the right or left side?
Okay. When we go to temple, what happens? We are giving our left side towards Krishna and then offering the pranams, right? That is your question. Why always on the left side?
Yes, Mataji.
It is prescribed in the Shastras. It is told as Pancharatra Vidhi. There are two types of bhakti. One is Pancharatra Vidhi, where we completely follow, and another one is Bhagavata Dharma. And Prabhupada and Prabhupada disciples also tell this both should go parallel in hand. So when it is prescribed in Shastras, we should definitely follow. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Now when it
Mataji,
comes to
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Mataji,
Hare Krishna. Yes, Dhruvi.
Mataji, if I have a doubt, why the Prabhu will be, once they will be doing the Dandavat Pranam left side and another one in right side. Why they will do like that?
Where have you seen Dhruvi? Every time the left side should, our left side, the deities or Prabhupada should be there. And when it comes to like Maharats will be there, right? Maharats or Prabhus.
Yes.
For them, we have to bow down straight. Only for the Acharyas and the deities, we will take left side. For others, and sometimes what happens, if at all there is a Acharya behind us, sometimes when we are trying to go down, some Maharaj might come. So that time they'll change the angle just to make sure their foot will not face them. Otherwise, they will always make sure. And in some of the temples, what happens? Deity will be here, and right side, the Prabhupada will be there. That time they'll take the other direction.
Yes.
And one more thing, Dhruvi, when you're checking now, when people are crowded near Prabhupada, there is no space. Then they'll stand near the deities itself and they'll offer the obeisances from there to Prabhupada. That time you will feel like, why are they changing the direction? No, they're offering the obeisances to Prabhupada from there.
Yes, Mataji.
From the altar itself, they'll try to offer because already people are crowded now, they cannot enter, and that's why. Yeah. Let's continue. Hare Krishna. Now, when it comes to paying obeisances, done, Prabhupada has told, Krishna has told how the speech, whatever we speak also should be truthful, beneficial, and no one should be like offended. Everyone, if at all there is a devotee, he's speaking good and he's giving the knowledge of Krishna, everyone likes to go here, recite Vedas, right? That should be our mode. And when we are giving charity or gifts, we should know whom to give. Certain people will not be knowing when to give the gifts, for whom to give the gifts. Simply they'll be going and they notice some person is there sitting like a beggar, they'll try to offer him something. Why is he sitting? Is he really worth of giving? We should check what is he doing. After taking the money, is he drinking? After drinking, is he eating his wife? So using the money which you have given is going to drink and cause harm for other person. We should be very, very careful. Certain gifts are there where kids will collect money, and yeah, this is a temple construction very beautifully happening. We saw the video as well. And just like squirrel, try to donate as much as possible if you are interested, and mercy of Krishna will always be there, but without expectation and proud. Some people will donate and just, yeah, they'll be very proud. I have donated this much for the temple. We always should remember Adishesha is protecting, giving the couch from the bed to Krishna. He's saying, I'm at your service, right? So Give me a chance to serve Prabhu. Hanuman, always at service. Garuda Dev, he will carry. And they are not claiming I'm the greatest servant, I've done something to God. When they are not claiming, how can we just take whatever Krishna has given? And by mercy of Krishna, the intelligence also is telling us to give, donate. And after donation, we should not be like arrogant. We should be without expectation that, okay, now I have given something. Not only for the temple construction, some people go to the ashrams where they see homeless people. Then next time when they go, they want everyone to come and appreciate, give them pride. We should be careful. What am I doing? Is this really right? Without expectation of anything, even a thanks, we should not be expecting. Okay. Then if at all you're doing, that is in mode of goodness. Yes, help us build a new home for our little Krishna. This is our Radha Govind, beautiful temple structure. Katta Gopura. Yeah. And Prabhupada has dedicated everything, started. And just like whatever we give, Krishna will give us more. This is a appeal letter from our temple president, His Grace Namanista Das Prabhu, Venendi Prabhuji. Hey Krishna. See, this is what we were trying to avoid. Okay, people in ignorant, they don't know. This kid has got pocket money. He sees a person, he just reads the word help, but he's taking the help to kill himself. Means he's taking drugs or something which is not required. And this person says, give me money, give me dollars. I need dollars to take beer. Right? Is this good? No.
No.
Improper place, unworthy person. If at all we are doing charity, we will get sin. We should be careful. We should be very, very careful. We are spoiling his life and our life as well. Banned. No, say no to them. From the beginning of the creation, three words, Om Tat Sat, were used to indicate that Supreme Personality, the Supreme Absolute Truth is one. These three symbolic representation were used in Brahmanas while chanting the hymns of Vedas and during the sacrifices. Om Tat Sat iti, they'll say, right? Every time. Yeah. Om Tat Sat. So that is the one. Why are they saying? Because it is told, Veda means what? Veda is taking everyone towards Krishna. And it always says everything has to go back to Krishna. Everything is done to please Krishna. So satisfaction for the Supreme is important. And yes, few people were saying already donated, whatever. In case you're able to serve Krishna, please Krishna, from your diagrams, get donations or go for prachar, get book distribution done. All those are like very, very devotional service. Yeah. Thank you for
Hare Krishna.
whatever you're done. And it's mercy of Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes, please.
What if Prabhu said a story of a Prabhupada's disciple?
Please share.
One day, Prabhupada's disciple was distributing the book. That time a person came and started fighting with the Prabhupada disciple.
Oh,
So the Prabhupada disciple said that I will give you a challenge.
What was the challenge?
You should do more than me. You should chant more than me.
Oh.
Who will conquer and see?
Oh,
So
okay.
that time he accepted the challenge, and after few years later, he's fully completed change. He's completed change. He was a sannyas.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Yeah. All this are like very much true. We'll feel it has happened many years back. No, Prabhupada and his disciples, now every time they go and they share stories for us, whatever happened itself, they're sharing to us. When we listen to them, their recordings, we feel how
So
powerful
Prabhu
they
was
were.
saying, you should also do like that only.
Yeah, let
So Prabhu
give them
was saying,
challenge
you
to
should also
chant.
do like that.
Real learning everywhere. Yes. Now, wherever there is a problem, there is a solution, and the ultimate solution, true solution, complete solution for all the problem is to awaken Krishna consciousness. We can get rid of 4 material problems as well, the permanent problems, and anything. When we go back to Krishna, there is no problem. Yeah, that is complete. Krishna is God, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is a person having beautiful Shyam Sundar form, all attractive. Yeah, Satchidananda, eternal, blissful, and knowledge. Hare Krishna.